Right, so we need to continue looking for the source of this signal. By the looks of it, if we have a look at map, there's a few locations yet to check out. Yeah, 3. So we've got to go up that way, and then finally down that way. So let's jump in the car. Let's go for another little drive and head for the next potential signal source. Yeah, alright, let's go.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Right, we're roughly in the right location. Alright, it's around here somewhere apparently. Yeah, we're pretty much right on it.
Still getting the periphonus signal.
Yeah.
Wonder why she's on the ground.
It's smart if the Ket are looking for them.
Right, so now we need to drive all the way up there. So this might take a wee while.
Take them down hard.
Alright, this
Don't
time
you worry.
let's park up and get out here because there's a bit of
That's it.
high ground. Ah, I'm stuck. Go on. Sniper rifle. Right, let's try and take him out from a bit of a distance. Right, this could work. Yeah, this could work quite nicely. Get some cover. Go on in. Right, there's still bloody loads of them. Nice. Right, if you move in. And then you move in, but I'll cover you on the way down. Right, Rhino Boy, go. Call him Rhino Boy, looks nothing like a rhino. Ah, ammo. That's a handy touch. Boom. Boom. Right, you bastard. Good thing about Cochin here, I've pretty much got infinite ammo because I'm right next to the ammo thing.
Clear.
Nice. Right, and then we can have a look at this now. Right, have we reached the end of this quest line?
That's the periphone, all right. What's left of her?
Definitely Ket weapons fire. This wasn't just a crash. The Ket pulverized the ship. No survivors.
Without the crew, we've lost our best lead to the Asari Ark.
But this is stupid. The Ket take prisoners. Why kill the crew?
Yeah, maybe the ship was the target.
The periphone itself is a threat, but it's no match for a Ket cruiser.
When you're ready for payback, we got something. Looks like a flight recorder.
It's in bad shape. But let's see what...
Follow up. If the Ark ever finds this, Couldn't draw them off. The data copy's lost. The decimation's too cunning. Forgive us. We tried.
The decimation. Hidaria mentioned specialized Ket hunters. Maybe that's them.
They've got to be Ket with a name like that.
I hope they choke on it.
Lieutenant, with time the navigational record could be reconstructed.
Right. We could trace the Paraphona's flight path, maybe all the way back to the Ark. I'll take a look when we get back. Still lots to do.
Right, level up. Lovely jubbly. On hold. Wait for Cora to decipher the transponder. Well, how long's that going to take? Where's my motor? Now we've got some stuff to scavenge and salvage. In fact, there's quite a lot. Anything else? I can't see anything else. Right, off we go. Right, so we're at level 10, Recon Specialist. I think Cora can auto level up, so she can now do a skill boost. Drac, currently level 10, he can also automatically level up, and now he's got flak cannon. Tech, tactical cloak, offensive tech. Maximizes defensive capabilities of tech powers through specialized Omni tool software and hardware. Now, biotics, throw, pull. I want that charge thing that she's got. Why can't we have that? We need to have 9 skill points invested in biotics. Okay, so we have shockwave and throw. Now, shockwave we do use quite a fair bit actually, just to gain some space really, but that will give us a recharge speed. Okay, and throw. Okay. Oh, we don't have enough points for that, but that's fine, we can wait. So yeah, codex, we've got lots of stuff around here to read through, but we won't because there's just so much to read. But we do have loads of missions. So priority ops, I'm gathering that's like main story, main quest. We can inspect available strike teams, but we can't because my game ain't working online for some reason. The Trail of Hope, Evra has heard of your help for the Angaran cause and seems willing to trust you at least a little more. Jarl says that Evra has better information on the location of the Moshai, which could lead to getting access to the vault on Aya. You should reach out to him. So we could do that, but then we have missions for this one here. Optional, visit your sibling. Yeah, let's check in on our sister. I didn't realise either you can fast travel by clicking on the Tempest and it just brings you straight back here. That's great because we were miles away from the Tempest.
Pathfinder Drac wants to see you.
Drac. Okay. Right. Well, let's have a mooch around. I don't know where people are though. It'd be handy if they said, yeah, he's on the med bay or something.
Trade his swear words.
Really? That's what you asked him about?
Alright, who's in there?
So, Jarl.
So,
We haven't had a chance to talk alone. You comfortable in here?
I took it. It feels strange to stay with the others. They are... you're... aliens.
No one on my ship thinks that way. We're a team.
Oh, I was talking about my discomfort with your living arrangements, not about any prejudice I harbor. I'm an alien. We are all strangers. Perhaps then, if we're all aliens, it's about what kind of alien we are.
You had no idea about us, but you signed up to help us anyway.
Perhaps it had nothing to do with you.
That all you've got? Now that I've proven you can trust me, I was hoping you'd feel more able to open up.
I have certain dissatisfactions that I'd like to leave behind. They're quite personal.
How do you know Moshae Sefa?
She's our greatest mind on the Remnant. I was his student.
You studied the Remnant too?
A little. I was terrible. I quit. Or she threw me out. One of those. We're still very close.
So, is that your rifle?
It is now. It's Ket. With my own modifications. I like to tinker, to get my hands on something and take it apart.
That's a skill I know we can use. But I have one request. Please don't take apart my ship.
You're right. I signed up. Volunteered for this. It's exciting. There's something unique about you. Uneasy, raw, but somehow profound.
Face value, that sounds like a compliment. A nice one.
It is. Angara feel deeply. We have more trouble hiding our emotions than showing them. I should get back to my work.
As if I didn't have enough on my plate, add deciphering alien psychology.
What plate?
Exactly. See you later.
Is this? Yeah, okay.
So you've set up in here, huh?
Yeah, I'm still going through what we got out of the EOS vault. If I can crack this data storage box, it'll help with a personal project back on the Nexus. This is a nice, out-of-the-way place where I can tinker, and I can sleep anywhere. It's not exactly homey, but I like that about it. Not really looking for a home. Oh, but I will help you find everyone a home. While I'm with you, at least.
Should I consider you a temporary addition?
Everything's temporary, Ryder. I get it. You want to know who's on your ship, so you're here to figure out what makes me tick, right?
Something like that? Sure.
Well, I was born in a log cabin on rural Haitiana to simple but loving parents, just trying to... I look forward, not back, Ryder. Why snooze through my life story? Get to know me out in the field, while we're uncovering the mysteries of this galaxy. That's why I'm here. Got tired of yawning back home.
Tackling complete strangers in the Milky Way wasn't doing it for you?
I think tackling you anywhere would be fun. Did I say that out loud? Life won't be boring with you around. I may never yawn again.
You left everything and everyone you knew because you were bored?
No, I came with someone I knew. Then she got bored with me. Ryder, the Milky Way was so... been there, done that. Even if I hadn't done it, someone had. If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I live for the unknown. For the never been done.
Well, congratulate yourself. No one has ever so successfully dodged my attempts to get to know them.
Yes! I'm #1! Buy me a drink sometime. Who knows what will spill out of my mouth. Then again... I need remnant scrap. Remtech, I call it. For projects like the one I mentioned. Which you're gonna love, by the by. Promise to bring me what you scrounge, and I'll submit to all your questions.
Remtech, huh? You got it.
Have you settled in yet?
Yeah. Don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble. Oh, Rushan.
Who are you talking to?
Kesh, Nexus Superintendent, thinks she can boss me around just because she's my granddaughter.
I like the no trouble plan. How about we stick with that?
Kesh said not too much trouble, kid. Not no trouble. You can't make sure some trouble's always coming for you.
That's not reassuring.
Life out here ain't reassuring. You'll get used to it.
Is that all you brought?
You travel lean when supplies are tight and you're on your own.
Leaving the Nexus can't have been an easy choice.
It was, actually. Staying became impossible. After the mutiny happened, it was either buckle under Tan's rules or start our own colony. Easy choice. Bad consequences all around.
Krogan could have made a real difference on the Nexus.
Staying under those conditions would have just resulted in another mutiny. We have a much better shot at something good out here.
Can't argue with that.
Right, okay. Now, I think that was it for people that wanted to speak to me. I think. One thing I do like about this game is that there are no shortages of things to do. Like, a few minutes ago on this video, I said, yep, let's go and check in on our sister. After a couple of conversations, we've been given like 6 or 7 different side quests, which is good. I think this could be a very long game. We'll have to wait and see.
Holiday destination.
Yeah, it's a bit of a shit planet, this one. But we need to go to
I'm picking up something.
some kind of cryo bay. So if we go to the cluster map. Yep, it's this one.
Gene, we wouldn't be here. But now that we are here, we need to focus on surviving before we can celebrate.
Right, cryo bay.
Is H&S.
Harry, what's happening with Sarah?
Well, we got her out of the pod. I don't want to get your hopes up, but Sam managed to, find her, you might say.
I don't follow.
Well, she's still in a coma. But she also has an implant like yours, and Sam managed to access it. He's made contact.
Cool.
That's incredible. She's okay.
Vitals are steady, but I'm letting Sam take the lead on this one.
They're in a coma. Sarah's mental processes remain intact.
So, is she okay?
You can ask her yourself. A moment while I establish a link with her implant. Proceed.
Sarah? Can you hear me?
Is that you, little brother? What's happening? Where am I?
There was a problem with your stasis pod. You're in a coma on the Hyperion. Do you understand?
I think so. Am I dreaming?
Sam linked into your implant, but they say you're stable. You're safe and sound in the medbay.
This is so weird. I hear you, but I can't feel anything. Where's Dad? Is he doing okay?
Oh, do we be honest? Yeah, I don't want to lie to her.
I don't know how to say this, but he's dead, Sarah.
What?
It was a freak accident.
But it's Dad. He can't die.
I know. It's been hard on everyone.
I didn't get to say goodbye.
No one did.
What about finding home? Dad kept telling me how beautiful it would be.
It's even better.
Just wait till you see it. It's amazing. Even better than the hype.
At least that's something. I should be there with you.
Don't worry, you will. Yeah, let's reassure her.
Well, you were never one to quit, Sarah. A little nap won't hold you back.
Right. At least Mom and Dad are back together. Somewhere.
We will be too. Right here.
I hope so.
What happened?
The connection was only temporary. Her condition remains stable.
Sorry, it seemed better than nothing. I'll keep you posted, promise.
Thanks, Harry.
Yeah, well, that was weird. Okay. Search for memory triggers that would unlock Sam's array. Could we do that now, or is that it for now? Does anything show up on the map for it? Gil? What does Gil want? Where is Gil? Cora, Lexi, Liam, Jarl, Gil. So yeah, we just need to head to the other end of the ship. Okay, well let's do that before we set off. And yeah, it's just down the other end of this deck. So...
You missed your appointment. Again.
Uh-oh, someone's in trouble.
Which was...
When I remember it, I'll tell you. I don't think she would.
Report from the Nexus. Population's growing as people wake up. Lots of hopefuls waiting for a home.
Bradley will have all the help he can take.
They'll be starting crops soon. Can't tell if they have enough water or too much. I grew up on a little cargo freighter. Only saw gardens in vids, but I always loved them. I daydreamed about planting a big rose garden when we got here and still imagine it sometimes. Roses in Helios.
So there's a heart soft as rose petals under that uniform.
I got plenty under here, pal. Does the big bad Pathfinder have a soft spot too?
I might. For certain someones.
Good to know. We've all got our something. I didn't for a while. After I left the Asari Commandos, well, I didn't leave. My mentor, Nasira, said I should go.
Why?
The initiative would suit you better, was all she said. Being a huntress suited me fine, but she insisted.
Wow. You fight side by side and then she gives you the brush off?
It hurt. One big kick out of the nest. Still, that's familiar. When your biotics are honed into Huntress-grade weapons, people can be weird about it. The initiative seemed better. Just didn't see how I'd fit into their brave new galaxy. I never fit anywhere before. Then I met some jerk named Ryder. Talked about traveling to Andromeda like he was teaching you how to see it.
That's me. Or Dad, rather.
He gave you a dream to work toward. He was good at that.
Who doesn't want to belong? Especially somewhere like the Initiative. So I gave the Initiative my all. Kept thinking of the niche I wanted. My rose garden. I thought I knew what I was going to be.
This is about not taking over as Pathfinder?
Didn't think it would still sting. Nasira, your father, even my parents. They leave, I'm left without answers. Nowhere to stand.
I get that. We've all had a lot of disappointments lately.
You're doing well. For having no training, being your second isn't so bad. And if that remnant tech pays off, maybe someday I'll have roses too.
Okay. I mean, you're not the person I came to speak to, though, love. No offence. I'm after that Gil fella. I think...
Pathfinder, you have pending vid calls.
Right, okay.
Commander?
Pathfinder, Joel's been keeping me updated on your adventures, your good deeds on our behalf.
I meant them. I want you to know you can trust me.
You went out of your way to free that science team. A selfless act. But your true agenda is clear. To explore Aya's vault. Giles says you want to help find the Mosai. Why should I let you?
My personal code is, I got this.
Bold, a little arrogant, like me. Still, I'll reserve judgment for now. We've managed to trace the Mosai to a special Kent facility on Vold.
Why special?
These facilities are protected by a dynamic shield tech we haven't been able to crack. We're close, but its ability to adapt outstrips the speed of our current processors.
Pathfinder, Adding my processor to their program would no doubt make the difference.
Ephra, I can help. Respectfully, this time you need my help.
Respectfully, the Angara don't need anything from you. We take care of our own.
With the processing power of my AI, I can guarantee the shield breach.
AI? Of course, that makes sense.
He's physically connected to me, and so I need to... well, I want to go.
It was risky to be honest about your AI, and honesty makes you different from the Ket.
I hope so.
You're welcome on the mission.
Thank you.
A team will meet you at our base on Vold. They'll take you to the Ket facility. Stay strong and clear. Goodbye.
Giles said he wanted to see you.
For God's sake, why does everybody want to bloody see me?